Well, it's obviously a very good win for us, as was GW a couple of days ago. But every game is a grind for us. We don't have a lot of margin for error, so a guy like Nick steps up and makes a number of really good shots today. It gave us a little bit of separation. But overall, our defense was pretty good. We didn't see the film to make a determining factor about that. But I'm real proud of our guys. A really good win for us. I think St. Joe's is really playing well. So we're grateful for the win. And now we move on to the next assignment at St. Bonaventure on Wednesday. So again, it's a grind. And we need to enjoy the grind and embrace the grind. That's what it is. And I think these guys are doing that. They've been, even when we were struggling there in terms of trying to get a win, I thought their patience and understanding of what we were going through was pretty good. So I was proud of them in that regard. And again, to come away with this victory today is a real good thing for us.
Josh, how kind of coming off the bench the last couple of games, how have you adjusted to that role? Obviously, you kind of got going in the second half today.
Really, I'm just doing whatever my team needs me to do to win. So not being in the starting lineup is fine with me as long as we're getting the dub. So I just come in the game and just play my role. I know they're going to play me hard on defense, so I just read the defense and take what I can get. So, I'm just really just playing my role. I have 100% trust in Coach, so I'm just playing my role whenever I get in it.
Fran, what's it like to have a scorer like him to kind of come off the bench and provide some sparks for you guys?
Yeah, it's terrific. And to say, he and I had an interesting discussion during the course of the game, but he's good about it. Like, I can say something to him that you wouldn't necessarily say to somebody else. I think his maturity is that good and that strong. The other thing I thought he did terrific today was he got shots. Before you can make them, you got to get them. And getting them is half the battle. In that the other team's sitting there saying we can't let Nickelberry catch the ball because he's so good at catching and shooting. So to get shots is a critical piece to this, and he worked really hard to get them, and then he stepped up and made big shots. And obviously one of the keys for us to win the game.
Fran, you guys have excelled so well at offensive rebounding all year. Can you talk about what controllable factors you guys have, as a team, have focused on? Because you obviously can't teach size, but I know that has a lot to do with being able to go up and grab the ball. Can you just elaborate on that a little bit, why you guys are so good at that?
Well, I don't know how good we were before. I don't know. We talked about it a lot a couple of weeks ago. Just we need to get extra possessions for our team. We need extra possessions out there. And to me, it gives such a difficult time to you're there trying to check out on defense, and somebody sneaks in there and gets a rebound and a stick back. It's devastating for the defensive team in that regard. There was one ball that we shot in the first half that came right to Anwar Gill. I don't know if there was any skill involved, but Anwar got it late into the basket. But you got to be in the neighborhood to participate, and we're participating better. I think we're making it a factor for us. And, but the other part of it is if you don't get it, then we got to hustle back. And a team like St. Joe's, who can early offense is really good. A kid like Brown, a kid like Reynolds, who kind of try to destroy you on those jump shots. And I think Lingbeer is playing at a terrific level at this point too. So again, it's something we concentrated on, but we need to get better at.
Coach mentioned kind of grinding games out. How have you guys, especially coming out of that 5-game, how have you guys kind of embraced that, and what's that kind of like, trying to figure out a way to get an edge every game?
Well, we just focus on staying together after every game, win or lose. So we went on a streak of losing, so we just always tell each other stay together. And whenever we're on the court practicing, just get better every single day, and it'll all come together. So these past couple games, like, we've been staying together for the whole 40 minutes, staying focused for the whole 40 minutes, and it's paid off for us.